5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the New York Knicks in New York. Checking out New York, they've been more than effective thus far in the playoffs, only 3 losses to this point. And without question, this is a team playing with the utmost confidence. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the phrase must win, but tonight is a must win. Because if you don't, this is a hard-pressed and hard-fought battle. I think it would be tough for either team to get back in the series. So I think tonight's winner has the must win.
Yes, and now we must go to Kevin Harlan.
Sold-out arena here in New York City. Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Taking a look at New York with the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Turner in at the 3 spot. Now here's Sessions. Right side, Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Butler's got the first points of the night for the Bulls.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Porzingis passes to Carmelo. Feeds to Afflalo. They set the pick.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Tension running high here prior to Game 6 of this Round 2 series. Ernie Johnson and Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We don't have any tension here, but certainly there is tension heading in to this next game of the playoffs. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is, focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that, you have to trust it, and then you will be victorious.
And you tell the team to approach it one play, one quarter at a time. You know, you also have to keep things in perspective, right? It doesn't matter if you get down in the hole or get a big lead. To allude to what Kenny is saying, you have to stay focused, man. F-O-K-U-S-U-D, focused.
Yeah. So I think
okay.
It's all right. They know what I meant.
Life lessons being taught through an NBA game. Keep focused.
Yes.
Keep perspective.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've never known anyone to do things more than one quarter at a time. How can you play more than one quarter at a time?
It's possible.
How'd you do it?
I've done it before.
How?
Snitches get stitches, but AAU tournament, I played 2 games at once.
How'd you play 2 games at once?
I played in the one game, and then somebody was keeping score in the other game. Then I'd say, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, man. Turn my jersey on the other side and go play on the other side. I had 50 points in the first quarter.
Only you can do
games.
2 things at one time.
And that, folks, is a true story, or so Shaq claims.
It is, Ernie.
Shot at Grant Park in downtown Chicago, right on the shore of Lake Michigan. Absolutely gorgeous. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's New York and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago, it's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Yeah, and despite being in that 3-2 hole, they've got reason to feel confident coming into this game. I mean, this building is charged up, and I'm not sure these fans will let them lose tonight.
Well, it is truly a fantastic atmosphere, no doubt about that. All signs point to a Game 7, but that's if they can keep their composure. I mean, they can't get caught up looking ahead to that 7th game.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Harris is out there with the float. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. Sessions comes in for Turner. And it's Rose in for Sean Livingston.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And it's Rose missing. Knicks trail by 8. Curry. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Noah. Noah's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rose kicks to Mirotic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Curry can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Noah. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Larry Sanders picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
The Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw. 1:05 left in the first. Knicks trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Mirotic has a wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And that one's good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up.
Oh, hell no.
How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there, Kev.
And Sessions kicks to Rose. From 13. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Dunleavy can't get it to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Rolls out. And Pau Gasol, after some great years and some difficult years, talks about now his new... I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago, Clark, was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to... So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Jimmy Butler comes in for Evan Turner. Sessions checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Rose in for Sean Livingston. They've got Jimmy Butler. Noah is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Rose. And it's Sessions in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. On its way from Rose for 2. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that.
Look at that shot!